When last we left our heroes, the Glassbreakers had made their way inside an ancient resting place of one of 5 keys that can unlock an artifact here on Fjortalum, accompanied by Yotul, Danae, and Otar, the queen of the orcs, and 2 of her best warriors. Here in these chambers, the group dealt with rushing riddles in a collapsing cave, treasure that bites back, and illusions that you can feel, before arriving in a grand chamber decorated with pillars lining the walls, each one themselves decorated in the runes of various schools of practiced magic. Putting their magical capabilities to the test, they discovered these pillars could be charged, leading to a ward and fractured magical anomaly at the head of the room. Rushing to action, Aaron focused his attention and magical prowess to controlling the anomaly, though in this event horizon the pillars seemed to release some sort of energy that swarmed and attacked the group. Many focusing their attention to be rid of these wisps of magic. Others did their best to assist Aaron and his concentration on this anomaly, eventually leading to this magic stabilizing, freezing its motion to almost exist as a replica of a night sky's stars before thrashing into a whirlpool of light wherein Aaron stepped through. Then, one by one, the rest of the group followed, vanishing into that great unknown. And as we come back into this, you all have made your way through the portal, and as you do, it's almost as if light vanishes for a second before you're brightly lit, though streaming through almost like you're falling through a waterfall, with this air rushing past your face as you can almost feel yourself being stretched far beyond what you should be able to before you, like a rubber band, snap back into place, all surrounding what seems to be a library. Lining the walls, you can see are rows and rows of books that seem to extend 100 feet up into the air. Around you, it is shaped more hexagonal, with 3 rows of bookshelves on your left and 3 on the right. There is, it looks like, a second platform that rises up from a set of staircases before you that then wraps again around this hexagonal room, creating a second row of bookshelves. And most strangely enough, you can see a elderly man dressed in tattered gray rags with long flowing gray and white hair, lying what looks to be unconscious in the center of this room. And in his hands, you can see a long wooden staff with a glowing white sphere at the tip.
Does it look like the bookshelf, like the bookshelves are like filled with books, or is it like
Yeah,
kind of
they are
around?
absolutely filled.
Does he look familiar?
He does not, no. Of note, he is human. Seems like he's just lying there. You can see his eyes are closed a little bit.
I would try to be quiet, but I'm just kind of moving around. I kind of stray away from the group.
Okay.
If he's
Yeah,
up,
I think, sorry, Wallace might ask, is it, Otar who does spells? The one that has cast Ritual Cast Detect Magic already?
Correct.
Would ask Otar if they wouldn't mind, at least trying to start the ritual to see if there's anything, to see.
For sure.
And then I think Wallace would approach the body slowly.
Okay.
Aldrin will approach with him.
Yeah, you hear his kind of O'Toole whispers over as you're saying this to Otar, and is like, "What is it what are we planning to do with this whatever he?" And then apparently you two just go over to check it out. Are you attempting to be quiet?
How far away is the body from where we are all, I guess, kind of huddled?
It's not a big room. It's about 50 feet across ish, this main section. So he's only about 20, 25 feet away from you.
Okay.
Do you think we should try to wake him up?
Is he? Could we tell if he's breathing or if he's cold still?
He looks like he's actually, give me a perception check.
Oh. Oh.
Actually, this would be a medicine check.
Medicine
Not
check?
either one, medicine or perception.
I'll do percept. Wait, actually, they're both bad. Okay, I'll do perception.
I don't think it's that medically. That's a dead dude. He's not breathing.
Philip starts thinking.
We don't need to be quiet.
Can anyone
looks
do
dead.
Can anyone do a medicine check?
I mean, yeah, if you want to go approach.
Whoa. With the real dice?
Yeah, with the real dice.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh yeah, Philip. It's okay. That's
Oh.
Sad.
that's
I
a
forgot.
good one to leave rolling on that one. That
Yeah, yeah.
Now you'll never want to do
That just is the roll for the Glassbreakers. Anyway, here we go. Oh my goodness. That's a nat 20.
Is that a nat 20?
That's
Oh man,
yeah.
starting off strong. Well, with a
Yes.
nat 20, you can definitely tell this guy's breathing, though it's very faint.
And I'll just go ahead and just look for, anything that might be out of sorts on the bookshelves, and also peeking at some of the books.
Okay. Are you touching any of the books, or is it just visual?
I'll cast my mage hand just to be cautious.
Okay. So
Yeah, but
are you?
I will
So
be touching them with my hand.
spellcasting requires some solid volume to it. Are you trying to stay quiet, or are you not too worried about it?
I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think Wallace
What does an
would
unconscious
relay
guy do?
that. Was it that he was still breathing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Wallace will relay that, like, as he notices it before he starts to approach. He will let them know that I think he's actually still breathing. So I'm gonna, I guess, see if he's okay.
Yeah, and as Vinyl casts Mage Hand and Otar sets down some of their equipment to start ritually casting Detect Magic, all of this noise wakes up this man who sits upright, rapidly clutching the staff in his hands and breathing heavily. He's like, "What? Who are you? Have you come to save me? What is?"
I look to the side. What? Save you? You were just on the floor. Saving from what?
Please, I've been here for I don't know how long. They took me. What year is it?
Who took you?
The ones with the wings.
Gotta be a little bit more specific.
Wallace would describe that. Well, has he seen what is it, a rock
Oh, a rock.
that we fought in the castle?
Mm-hmm.
I know Wallace was hanging out in the kitchen, but I guess would we
Yeah.
have seen some just like flying around generally in the
Yeah,
chaos of Arnor?
a little bit in the later half. Yeah, as demons.
So it's a
Yeah, I'd say
symphony
you're
as
able
well,
to
so.
relay that description. And he's like, "No, that wasn't. There was more like." And he turns and sees Aldrin, and then instantly starts scooting himself backwards and presses himself against the wall of one of these bookshelves. You were there. You took me.
I took you where?
Here, apparently.
I've never been here.
Wow. You are
At
very
least not in this life.
You had the eyes and the wings. I saw them. I know it was you.
I'm not much for believing people that I don't usually meet, but then again, you came into my life, so who knows? Maybe you are really old. Maybe you just forgot.
Wallace would will tell him the year and ask what year he remembered it being.
I think it was somewhere in the 300, 3, 340, 342. I don't. It.
And what year are we?
Please, my family. You're in 1439.
14 something.
What the heck?
So it's been um 1100 years.
Old and Aldrin? Younger? Who knows?
Just please, I must. My family, they're missing me.
All right, let's calm down. Let's.
What is your name, sir?
I don't remember anymore.
You don't remember your name?
When
You remember you had a family, but you don't remember what your name is?
my wife, her name was oh god, and then he just starts weeping.
All right, let's stop with the questions. I think.
Wallace will go over and give him kind of start trying to console him.
We're with the Glassbreakers now, so nothing else will happen to you. But we will have more questions for you later. For now, just know you're safe.
I don't know what a glass breaker is, but I know a dark wind when I see one.
Hey, man. I feel
You
Why? What for? What is this? You hand me some staff and lock me away in this? Why? What purpose? What did I ever do?
Answer the man.
I am genuinely confused. If something has happened in my past life, I do not remember it. I do not remember ever seeing this man or being here.
if I may, it sounds like you've been here for a very, very, very long time. Long enough, I'm sorry to say, that your family likely no longer exists. But I think that the Dark Ones chose you to look after this place because it was
Yes.
of supreme importance.
Against their will, probably as well. But
I'm a merchant. What protection could I offer?
Have you ever tried using that staff?
Just seems like a stick with a fancy crystal atop.
I'll go back to the bookshelves and just continue just muttering to myself, like saying to myself, like I knew it. The more we learn about this guy, it's the worse it gets. But yeah, I'll just start perusing the bookshelves now and looking through books, seeing as if it's not as booby trapped as it's meant to be.
Okay. As you're doing that, give me an investigation check. And what is everybody else doing?
Good question.
Does that staff look familiar?
Give me a history check.
Okay. That is a straight 20 roll. That is a 3.
3.
But I think this will help. But I can use knowledge from a past life and roll a d6 and add to that.
Roll 2.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that's 15.
And that's a 1, so that's a total of 4.
A total of 4. Okay. And Vinyl, you got a 15.
Yeah.
Okay. You go and peruse through these books, and they all seem to be legit. As you kind of pull several of them, none of them seem to stick out too much. And you can flip open some of them, and they all seem to be real.
Just like looking through some of the just titles, not even going too far into the books. Do they all look like magic, like arcane books, or like do they have a specific subject to them, or not, or chronological importance?
No. You do notice a chronological one. I'd say it was with a 15. Well, what's your investigation bonus?
Plus 13.
So remember, you have reliable talent, so that's actually a 23. Because you
Oh,
can't
do I have
roll below
expertise
a
in this
10.
one? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
That'll be a fun switch over. But the 23, you realize you're looking at a bunch of will look to be like trade and merchant receipts. It looks like it's a catalog of several businesses and their expenditures, and it just seems to be a giant registry of all of this information as you're looking on this kind of this left section of the room. With a 4, stat doesn't seem that special. Looks cool, but nothing of your memory.
So,
Magic haven't been done. I don't know how long 10 minutes if it has passed, but
I'd say it's getting close to 10 minutes, but not 10 minutes yet.
all right, cool.
I set an IRL timer.
so you're telling me that I, Aldrin Darkwinds, gave you that staff and took you away from your family to bring you here, and that's all that you remember?
You didn't say a word, you just gagged me and chained me up.
Okay, where did you live before?
I was on an Arani? Arani. With my wife, Eliza.
Do I know what Irani is?
You would know Arani is, actually I can reference our quick map here.
Little, like in the center, right?
Arani is this centralized city that's in between the very center of the continent and was like the original hub of civilization on Fjordtime.
Okay.
Interesting. Kidnapping. Oh, far from here. Jangadog, but
I was just
Did
making...
did I kidnap anybody else, or was it just you?
I wasn't a rich enough man to afford guards. You slew my horses. You left the cart just on the road. You didn't even take it. Just me?
And you've been here ever since. Doing what exactly?
Nothing. I can't leave. It's maddening. I can't even reach the books. Please just let me go. Or kill me, I don't care.
May I say that if that was of my doing, it is not something I remember, but I cannot honestly deny it because I do not know. If I was to have brought you here, it was for a greater purpose. I do not know what that purpose was, but there was a reason for it.
Make a persuasion check.
Want to get into it so badly.
Persuasion. That is a 16.
16. Yeah, I'll have him roll. He kind of backs up a little bit and looks up at you. If you say so, then you can get me out of here. Fix me.
I can try my best to get you out of here, but I can't promise that you'll go back to the time that you were taken from.
I don't know what you mean by fix you. You're not exactly broken.
The runes, they've done something. I can't let go of the staff.
Oh. I mean, I look at like his hand. Does it look like anything physical that's around him, or it's just like it looks like just like the runes that are around the staff that are on his hand?
So you don't. There's no runes on the staff, or anywhere other than on the staff or on him. There are none visible right now. But you do. What's your passive perception?
Like 10.
10.
Yeah.
Just give me a perception check then.
Okay. I don't know. Looking for a bonus, but there is none. That's a 9.
9. You don't see anything. He's kind of old and wrinkly, and he's got kind of like liver spots all around him. So it's you're not able to make out anything specific that you could think of.
Like, I don't. I'll like walk up to him and attempt to like take the staff out of his hand. I'm like, what are you talking about? There's nothing on, and then I'll just try to like grab it from him.
Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
That staff ain't a joke. Another natural 2. Great. Okay. Plus 9, 11.
11. 11's actually enough.
Oh, great.
As you pull the staff out of his hands, for just a moment, you can make out as the staff leaves his hand, you can see as it starts to almost rot away as he loses contact with the staff. You have a split second to give it back or continue this motion of pulling it away.
I'll continue.
Okay. As you pull away, he leans towards you and cries out in pain as you all can now see as his hand is slowly beginning to rot away as the flesh rapidly decomposes and the tips of his finger bones start to stick out. And he is screaming in agony.
Vondel, give him the staff back.
What are they doing? Do I get another try in, or is it?
Yeah, you can just give it back.
Yeah, I'll let go at that point then.
Okay. As you do so, you can see as he wraps this what is now a skeletal hand around the staff, and as he grips it tight, you can see the reverse process as the skin and muscle slowly begins to grow its way back out and around his hand. And he's fully healed and is breathing heavily with now the staff pressed up against his chest, and he's got both arms holding it against himself.
I look at Aldrin. the fuck did you give him? This is serious.
Have I ever seen anything like that?
No, you have
Any
not.
type of magic like that? Okay. I I don't know what that was. It seems as if the staff is keeping him alive and preserved through these years, but that he cannot drop it, but if we take it away, it would kill him and possibly destroy the staff as well.
Well, have you ever tried leaving this room?
I told you. The runes won't let me.
If a dark wind put you here, certainly a dark wind can do the reverse, right? So maybe Aldrin can do something.
And just to make sure, other than the bookshelves and the guy, there's nothing else in the room.
No. There
No
are.
doors or anything.
There are not. There is the set of stairs straight ahead of you that only go out about 10, 15 feet before they stop at a wall and then turn around to create a second landing where you can see more bookshelves aligning those walls.
Yeah, and I would tell the group kind of what it is, as like it being a registry of like certain like trades and stuff. But I'll just be my curious self. I'll go up the second set of the second level and just check the books there and see if there's any differences and if it's the same.
Okay. You do so, and you see that, yes, it's very much the exact same setup. It is just a second layer over with more bookshelves lining these walls. By this time... Oh, go ahead.
Would I make the connect, even if it isn't a connection, would I, I'll attempt to look for if there's any names that would be pertinent, because he said he was a merchant, maybe one of his, this belongs to him, or just trying to understand, maybe some meaning behind having this be here. So far.
Yeah, give me another investigation check. While he does that, Otar speaks up as the ritual has completed, and as they make their way forward, they point out the floors here have abjuration magic all over them, and that staff right there, that is something mighty powerful. Conjuration, evocation, transmutation. I've never seen anything like it before.
It seems the staff does hold a great deal of power. But I don't have to tell you what the cost was. I believe that you were likely placed here to guard that which we seek. A key to something that can alter great things out in the world, and I guess we need to acquire them. Now, I believe that may put you at rest if you lead us to the key. Are you familiar with what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I was afraid of that.
I come back down the stairs. Actually, I forgot. I rolled, I believe it was lower than a 10, so it was 23.
23, okay. Yeah, you realize that that trying to find a specific person's name in this system could take days with how many books you see.
It would bog me down. I don't think it would be efficient. Yeah, I'll just head back down the stairs. I'll ask him. Hey, old man, do you know what any of these books are in relation to you? They look like trades, stuff that you probably would know as a merchant.
I, I, I don't know. I haven't been able to reach them.
I was a merchant stuck here with a staff and couldn't leave, and yet have these bookshelves around me of the same work. I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. So, do we kill the man, or do we figure out a way to keep him alive?
I think that should be his choice.
Seeing as the Darkwind doesn't
Let,
need to protect this place anymore, seems fitting that we don't need you right now. So,
let me ask, before it gets any later, is it all right if we take the time to rest? DM, about how long has it been since our last long rest?
It's only been a few hours, if that even.
Okay.
It's been maybe. Actually, no, you haven't even taken a short rest. Or no, did you take a short rest?
We did in the
So,
lava
yeah.
caves.
So it's been like maybe 2 hours.
Okay.
You could take a short rest if you wanted.
Yeah. Wallace will offer that.
Ray will yeah, Yotul will. Yeah, you guys can roll your hit dice. While you're doing this, though, the man asks, "So what are you going to do with me?"
I think we will let you decide on that. But first, if I am able, I would like to possibly get some divine guidance, and I'm going to ritually cast Commune.
Okay.
So I guess that would be 10 minutes. And even if I'm out of spell slots, I can still ritual cast this, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I never. Let me look at your sheet. Cause I can't remember if it's a once. Is it not a once a day?
Is it? I'm not sure
Because I don't think warlocks have ritual casting.
In the spell list it says as a ritual.
Yeah, I know it's a ritual spell. Okay, Essence of Light. Oh yeah. So Commune is a once per long rest. So yeah, it's irrelevant of your spell slots. It's just if you've used it today or not. But you can cast it as you have to cast it as a ritual.
I know I used it before we had the fight with the giant blue bug.
Yeah, and so that was last night. So you're good.
It, so
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can ask Commune.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Here, for funsies, let's go to the other chat.
Okay.
Extra healing for Song of Rest.
Alright, so. Why can't I hear anything? Is music not gonna play here? Whoa. Ah. 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your questions?
First one I will ask is, Did I kidnap this man and bring him here?
Okay.
I need to know if that's true.
Yeah, we're gonna do something fun here. 1 second. Okay. As you ask this question, because you're tapping into your own memories, you see a sort of cloud of information come at you. Snow, rock. You're not sure where, but you can see yourself accompanied by several other wounded individuals, much like yourself. Wings sprouted from their backs, and several of them holding chains, glowing from a series of runes that run their length, ending in a spiral around this old man. He shows no emotion. What's your second question?
So this isn't a question for the commune. This is a question you have. So when I can sprout my wings, are they like spectral see-through, or are they like a physical?
They're physical, like feathers.
Okay, and do those wings look the same as what they did in that vision there?
They do.
Okay. And I never had any knowledge of having wings in a past life, did I? That I know of?
As it's coming back and you're seeing it there, it seems possible. You don't have the specific memory of it,
Uh-huh.
but this memory doesn't feel altered. And you know that you can sprout wings. It's possible.
Okay. Second question. Do I need to take the staff from the man to get the key?
Okay. As you concentrate on this question again, the scene changes once more, and you're deep beneath the icy temple you just came from. Runes are being etched onto the pillars that support the space, and as the teleportation station slowly churns, you're in a library. A collection of tomes and scrolls lining the walls, though you seem to know which every single one is. And the man restrained still. The man is restrained still as your allies etch these wards into place, and the staff is handed to him. You know this staff to be the key.
Can I get any descriptions on my colleagues?
Yeah, you have 6 of them with you right now. 2 of them, they all seem to be of the same human lineage. There's 2 females and 4 other males. The 2 females are currently working on the, looks like they're etching some sort of runic sigils into the floor, and 3 others are then spacing them out so that all 4 of them, or sorry, 5 of them are equidistant across from this circle, making it perfectly lined up, while the 6th one is watching with you. He's got these long blonde hair, and he seems to be wrapped in some sort of hardened leather equipment. He doesn't seem to be wielding any weapons or any other or shield or any other type of armor in his hands. Just seems to have some sort of satchel thing that wraps kind of like a laptop carrying case that swings around like a giant purse, you know?
Yeah.
It seems he's got quite a few things in there, but it looks like it's closed up tight. And was observing the sigil sequence with you in this memory. can see their faces, but you can't quite remember their names. But you have that familiarity feeling with them.
One question left.
One question left.
I got two things I would like to ask, but was I wrong for placing this man here?
Okay. The scene changes one final time. As you're watching over this sigil sequence, one of the individual next to you turns and speaks. These wards should keep him in place for now, but we'll need to send someone every few centuries or so to check in on the aspect. One of the the man in the center of this chamber, though a much younger man, clutching the staff, scoffs and looks up at you. Darkwind, he speaks. I hope they send you, because next time we meet, I will end everything that you care about. Every family member, friend, anyone that has shown you favor or kindness, I will devour before you. And the ritual ends.
And that was the man we gave the staff to?
Correct.
Okay.
Do you do this ritual at the beginning or at the end of this short rest?
I guess once I've seen everyone else was kind of chilling out, taking a short rest, I would have started it right then.
Okay.
So I guess I would need to take another 10 minutes after the rest ended.
We can just say it lines
Works.
up. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Alrighty, we can hop back over.
Okay.
Is the ground
That
shaking?
was something.
Is the world crumbling at its foundation yet?
What do you
For
mean?
some
Why would
people
it
it
be?
is.
This is a ritual.
Oh, great.
Simple. You guys are so... I don't know what I did to you to make you so paranoid.
After the short rest, everybody gets temporary hit points.
Correct. What's the number of creatures again?
It is... It's not going to be the orcs. I know they don't get anything. It's going to be up to 5 people I can see at the end of the rest.
Okay, yeah, so it's just you guys.
I mean, if I already have it,
And that's 12 temporary.
so I don't think it stacks, right? It's just 12, regardless.
What's up?
It's just 12 regardless if you already have the temporary H point, right? It doesn't stack.
Oh, correct.
Yeah, so.
Oh.
If you want to give it to somebody else, you can, but if you've already chosen it,
No, I just keep giving it to you guys.
I'm not going to complain.
Alrighty. Okay. So, over the course of this next hour, the man awkwardly just watches as you all bandage yourselves up. Wallace, what's your Song of Rest hit die? Or die?
It was 6.
Okay, so they
That I rolled.
need it.
Yeah.
Oh, they can. No, they, yeah. So I was curious if it was the same as your tools or not. So
It's
doesn't
a
matter.
D8. Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, so everybody's topped off. What are you guys doing?
At the end of the short rest, and I have done my commune, I'm going to walk over to the man with the staff. I am sorry for what has happened to you, sir. I want you to know it was not personal. And I believe it had to be someone, and you may have been just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I want you to know, though, that your part has been played and you have kept the world safe for nearly 1,100 years. I thank you for your service, and if you are willing, I will release you to the afterlife.
What? No, I want to live.
Oh, you heard him.
I am sorry, but there is no other way. You can now rest easy knowing you will be reunited with those that you love, and I will take the staff from him.
He's gonna try to hold on.
Okay.
Are you still tugging?
Yep.
Alrighty, give me. This is gonna be an contested athletics checks.
Inspiration for Aldrin.
This is already happening. Maybe a second
Oh.
check.
Okay.
So this is, you said, athletics?
Athletics, correct. It's not great.
That's a 17 plus 1, so 18.
That's a 15. So the staff is pulled out of his hands. As you see this, Otar, you all see in the corner, mutters an incantation and casts Hold Person on you. I'm sorry, not Otar, Yotul.
Whoa, what?
And casts Hold Person on Aldrin. So Aldrin, I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Can you have inspiration for that?
I'll allow it.
Okay, so that is
Let me know what failed
that is a 19 plus 3 for that wisdom saving throw.
That is a success. You see as after Yotul's spell failed, Otar and Danae kind of get in a sort of battle stance as Yotul kind of calls out, "What are you doing? You're just killing this man?"
This man has been dead for centuries. I killed him long ago. I am simply putting him out of his misery now.
You guys all see as this man is beginning to slowly rot away. What is everybody else doing?
I look at the rest of the group. This is the man that we've brought onto this party. If we do nothing, then we do nothing, but we're learning
Wallace will
about
say, I think you did the right thing. And Wallace will go and try to comfort the man as much as he can in like these last moments, saying like, you know, things like, be at peace, your part has been played. Like it's been said, you will see your loved ones again soon.
Very slowly, you all can see as the hair slowly starts falling out and the skin peels away as slowly his then muscles and internal organs begin to dissolve into a thick goop before eventually drying into a sort of dust as his skeleton then crumbles and is nothing but dust.
I will look to the rest of the group. I would ready yourself that may be the end of this vault, or it might just be the beginning. I'm not sure. We should be ready, though, for anything that comes at us.
knowing this just happened, we might just come across a couple of more of your pawns that you used, so I'd say you should get ready. Not me. I always am.
You keep a good hold onto that staff. And has the room changed at all
No.
since that?
No.
Is the staff still like physical, or has it rotted away with them?
Yeah, it's It's
Still
in
there.
it's in Aldrin's hands now.
Do I feel any different holding it?
No.
This is that.
You said that there was a staircase that ends in a wall.
Correct. So, for example, let's just. Throw you guys on the map. We might not apparently need it anymore. So you have this staircase here at the top, but then it just leads to a second landing.
Oh, okay. And then is this where we entered? Just in front of the doors?
Yeah, there's just no actual doors there. It's just a
Oh.
stone wall.
This guy needs an X on his face because he just got
Oh,
X'd.
yeah.
So that guy said that he couldn't leave because of the runes. Do we see actual runes like around the room?
No, it's just a stone floor.
And in my commune, where was that circle at that I seen?
It should be filling up this space.
But it's not.
It's not. Yotul will speak up. So what now? You kill this man and we just die here now, like him? What are we doing?
Bright ideas.
Well, first idea is that I think the staff might be the key. Or it might be the one thing we need to be able to get to the key. Now, can we... Aldrin, can you try to use it? Otar mentioned there was powerful magic flowing within it. Are you able to harness them at all?
Just from touching it, no, I do not feel any different, but I can say I know there used to be a teleportation circle in this room on this very floor.
Interesting.
We're gonna retcon that there was no teleportation.
There wasn't?
No, the runes you were seeing were warding runes.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
No worries.
Can I freely walk around like with the staff? I'm not like stuck in one place, am I?
No, you sure are. As you
Oh, okay.
attempt to leave this circular space, you see all those runes you once saw many thousand years ago, flash for an instant of blues and oranges as if there is a dome wrapping around you, and you are unable to leave.
I'm able to leave like the 5-foot area I'm in or the circle.
Now you can, because you've seen where they are, all these
Yeah.
runes on the map, those are what you're seeing.
Okay.
You're unable to leave it.
This is funny. This
This
is well deserved.
the staff is the key.
I'm sure
I
the
can
old
tell
man is
you.
laughing with me right now.
This is great.
I'm sure that he is. I can tell you this staff is the key, and that we need to get rid of these runes to leave with it.
Should we try to identify the staff to see if it could give us a hint on how to turn off the runes? I don't know if that's even all.
Just give me an Arcana check, Aaron.
It's gonna be a 22.
22. You only kind of saw them for a moment, but from what's been described by Otar, the fact that this is kind of a warning thing, and it seems like it was a magical effect put in place, it could possibly be dispelled with means that you guys have.
Yeah. Spell magic or...
Did she say anything about the runes in general, or just that they were abjuration?
Otar spoke, that there were abjuration wards.
Okay.
That was all that she commented on them when she had detect magic up earlier.
Aaron is going to. So he's gonna walk over to. I think the rune was there. The couple that were around it,
Okay.
and try to dispel the rune.
Okay. What level?
Feel like this is pretty serious magic, so he'll go with a 5th level.
Okay.
Big magic, big magic.
Let me look where is this? Okay, you were gonna need to roll this for me.
Gotcha.
So give me, you're gonna need, we're looking at DC of 16.
Gotcha. And is that this spell casting?
Yep, so it's just the +5.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. With a flash, whoom, you guys see as Aaron removes these bindings in place, and you can see as from where he has his hand, it's almost as if the ward reveals itself, and you can see as it slowly shaves away, going from his left and his right around before meeting the very across from him, and the stone goes cold and colorless once more.
Try walking out now.
I'll try walking out.
And you can do so. As you do so, you see as the staff in your hand grows very, very cold for a moment before the white orb at the top fills over with black, and a burst of almost like a smoke wave shoots out from in all directions. Can I have everybody make me a charisma saving throw?
God damn it. Okay.
As you guys see this all happen, there is this wave of black smoke that bursts out, smacks against all of you before it disperses against the bookshelves. But as you see so, looking around, you notice amongst your allies is almost as if something is pulled from behind them. And these individuals appear. They are all actually. Oh, it would be here. This would be pushed. He would get pushed back, and get pushed here. Like a shadowy former version of yourself, cloaked in black and billowing a sickly and almost wet smoke off the tips of their clothes. Let's have everybody roll initiative. At the top of this, Wallace. What are you doing?
Oh, yikes. Okay.
As you see the shadowy form of your 6 or 5 allies, and yourself appear.
I think first Wallace is going to kind of look behind him and then clap his hands and do a thunderclap.
Alrighty.
So that's a
What's that? A dex
con
save?
save. Con save. DC 18.
Alright. Ooh, that's a dirty 20.
Oh. Then nothing happens.
Alrighty, any bonus actions?
Should I use a thing? I've already used so many things already. I will bardically inspire Nuala. Well, Aaron. I'll give it to Aaron.
Alrighty, Aaron's inspired. Anything else then?
If I move, he gets an attack. If I don't move, he gets an attack. This is my dilemma. I would like to take the slippery dwarf action.
Okay.
I'm just there trying to avoid getting hit, so I guess I'll stay.
Alrighty.
That's it.
Alrighty, at the start of the Shadow Bard's turn, you see as it kind of opens its mouth, which just seems to be this hollow void that continues on before an otherworldly low murmuring escapes, and allies within 30 feet. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Alright, perfect. We're gonna give this guy 11 temporary hit points, and they all can move their movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh, no.
Just gonna go
No good, no good.
get there. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10, 15,
like
20,
this.
25, 30. And they all begin to move around to Aldrin.
They do not like you.
And with their action, they are going to cast Stinking Cloud.
What the fuck?
Counterspell.
Counterspell?
Counterspell.
Yeah, you see as
I used to charges.
they're gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Oh my god.
I'll counterspell it.
With the 5th level?
Oh my god.
It has to be 5th level.
Yeah. Okay, so you see as this shadow version of Wallace speaks out these strange mutterings, and all of its allies coalesce around Aldrin. As they do so, it then almost seems to point its finger towards you, and you can see this enveloping ball of gas begin to form just right in this place right here. And for a moment, Wallace kind of slices through it, and it splits in half, like it's like a basketball sliced in half, literally, before it mutters again, and it becomes whole once more. And just as it starts to burst and take place, Aldrin comes in and cuts it clean, and the gray smoke just fizzles out of existence as if it burns away with a radiant light. Oh man, I burned a lot of counterspells there. Great. That's the Shadow Bard. Shadow Warlock! Let me guess, he has counterspell. Of course he does. He is going to cast Hypnotic Pattern over on you guys. That's 3rd level. Don't I have a Hypnotic Pattern? Okay, what's the space? 30-foot cube. Yep. Yeah, so I need Nuala, Aaron, Philip, to all of you guys make a wisdom saving throw. This is against Charmed, so Nuala, I believe you have advantage.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll for your tool.
I forgot. Okay.
This ain't a joke no more.
Yeah.
Well, Philip, you get a +5, so.
Ooh.
What is this? I got a 3 and then a 1. Okay,
Oh.
so it's 12. Okay.
I'm saying it's getting real.
Can I have that +5? Yeah.
Oh, that's a success. Okay. Otar's gonna counterspell that, actually.
Oh, cool.
There's too many spellcasters on the board.
Too many.
But once I got to her, yeah, she will. She has to upcast.
Oh, really?
Yep, because this is a warlock, so it's at 5th level. Otar makes a spellcasting check. Ooh, 19 already. So, you see as this flickering light kind of spirals around all of you, and as you all kind of seem to start to fade into it, she waves her hands, and a gust of wind blows away the sparkles with no effect. Which I believe that's the warlock turn. Yep, that is. That's the warlock's turn. Vondel.
Okay. I'm going to take out my rapier, and I miss my shadow, not my shadow blade, my soul blade, and looking at, I guess, the one that looks like me.
Mm-hmm. What about it? Oh no, Vondel?
I'm here.
Oh, what about it? What were
I know,
you
I was-
asking?
In front of me, like, does it look like he has any weapons in front of me, or is it just like he has the combat stance and
Oh,
straight?
the one right in front of you? Yeah, it looks like he's got some daggers.
Okay. I'm gonna stab at him first, with my rapier, and
Okay.
I'm attempting to do green flame blade onto the one that's like adjacent to me.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, give me an attack.
All right. Hit. No, fuck me here. Are you okay? I rolled a natural one.
A natural one. You drive the blade forward, and it seems as you kind of drive through it, it's almost as if you just stab pure shadow, and you can kind of feel your arm go a little too far, before you kind of retract.
All right. With my bonus action, I will disengage,
Okay.
and I will move up the stairs and as far as I can to where Wallace is. So, 5. How far up would the stairs go? Just to
They're 5-foot stairs.
5-foot stairs. All right.
Yeah.
10, 25, 30. Yeah, we'll just get right up there, just running away. I was
Okay.
like, fuck, I couldn't even stab myself. Damn it.
Nuala, you're up. 1 second, I gotta go grab a pen to keep track of this. Shit.
I've not rolled past the 10 in any of my physical die rolls. This is fun.
I don't think I'm up. What? That was 3.
So I feel like I may have done some shady stuff in a past life.
Ah, crazy.
Apparently.
Learning
You know,
a
news
lot
to
about
me.
Past life.
Can't impress you if you don't know shit. That's crazy.
I'm gonna have to go to therapy after this session.
Okay, let me join you.
Okay, sorry. Oh, it's not Nuala, I'm sorry. Shadow Paladin.
I was. I got a 3. I got him up next.
That's alright. Okay, Shadow Paladin is which one? Alright. Look at that. There's a juicy warlock here, ready to strike. This guy, actually, is gonna cast, with his bonus action, Branding Smite,
Ooh.
and, is then going to try to hit you with their, attacks. Oh, I should make sure to put this dark aura up. Because they have their own aura. 2 attacks with their Warhammer. The first one's a 4. That's a natural 20.
That
so
hit.
that does hit? Okay, I thought so. Where are my d8s? Oh, this is gonna hurt, dude. Okay. So... Oh, I need d10s. Jeez. Oh, that's right. Okay. So we got... For base weapon... that is... 20 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And for Branding Smite, that's going to be 4d6 because of the crit. That's going to be another 9, 10, 11. 14 radiant damage.
I am resistant to radiant damage.
You sure are. But you are now glowing, a beautiful yellow hue, and you cannot become invisible. That's the Shadow Paladin. We now come to Aaron. Oh, I apologize. Although, Crushing Might. All attack rolls against you are made at advantage until the start of the Paladin's next turn.
Okay.
Because of his crit. Now it's Aaron.
Alrighty. I'm going to one. Gonna be natural one.
Oh, no.
That's a natural one.
Yep. Yeah, the whip just kind of, again, it seems like it's just striking through these creatures without any logic to them. And it's whiffed. Any bonus action?
That should be all.
Alrighty. Danae flies into a rage and charges forward, going... oh yeah, they can easily get in.
Oh yeah.
Charges in, going ham. Great Weapon Master, the works. Their shield. Oh yeah, they're gonna activate because they're at rage. Oh, it's big aura time. Within 30 feet. Oh yeah, so everywhere. And yeah, it makes 2 attacks. Oh geez, that's a 6 and a 7. I don't know if those are gonna do it. Oh, they have advantage. Well, even still. Nope, that first attack's gonna miss. Oh, okay, 11, 16. Ugh. 16 whiffs. They come in and just start swinging, and it's driving right through the shadows of this creature with no contact. That's a bummer. That comes to Otar. Oh gosh. Fuck, she's out of those. You see as Otar casts a spell. Drops that right here. You see as these writhing tentacles seem to burst out from the ground through these black dark openings. I need a whole bunch of saving throws from myself. Oh, this is difficult terrain, and it won't start until the player's turn. So that's nice. Although now the wizard has to make a save. That was Otar. Wizard's gonna get... Dexterity, okay. No, 12's not gonna do it. They are restrained. Say it's this. But I think they take some damage. Oh yeah, geez, 3d6. That's... oh geez. So that's 15. And this one is restrained. They can make an action to get out, I believe, though. That's their turn, basically. Oh yeah, so they're just restrained. But they can cast spells when they're restrained. Yeah, okay. This will be fun. Okay. You see as the Shadow Boy opens up a little space. And a collection of flame appears on the battlefield in the form of a fire elemental as they cast Conjure Elemental. I'm going to roll quick for them because it's a lot more fun that way. We get a 19 plus 3, so... Okay, so we got 22. That's the elemental's turn, or wizard's turn. Oh gosh, our rogue. The rogue is gonna cast Blur on itself after it makes a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, that succeeds. They're gonna get out of this space. And they're gonna cast, actually, yeah, they're gonna cast web 60 feet. Yeah. Oh, of course I don't have a web spell. I don't even want to cast it then. They're gonna cast Blur. That will be their turn. Aldrin.
Okay. This is not good.
Oh, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
What group are you in?
That is going to be a natural 1.
Oh, all right.
Plus
You are
2, so with 3.
Oh no, Aldrin. So you take 8 bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained.
Okay. I can still cast spells though, right?
Yep, it's just restrained. Oh, I need to see if actually they're still restrained.
Advantage on dex saves.
Okay.
So what you doing?
I'm going to cast Flame Strike.
Oh fuck.
It's getting fiery in here.
And let's see, where is that spell? There it is. I want to cast it right on top of myself.
Whew, that's metal. Those are dex saves?
And yes, I believe so. Yes, so everything within that radius has to make a dexterity saving throw.
What's the center point? Is this considered? It's a 10-foot radius?
10-foot radius.
Okay, so yeah, you'd be able to get them down this. Okay, so I'm gonna start making some saves. Dexterity, I said, I'm sorry?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Wonder if
Give me some damage, and then what's the save DC? 17?
The save DC is 18.
Oh my gosh.
So for damage, it's going to take just a moment here because I got to roll 4d6 twice.
I'm just gonna mark real quick. Give me the damage separately though.
Okay, so the fire damage will be 10.
10 fire. Okay.
Yep. And that will be 16 radiant.
Jeez. Okay.
And it's, of course, on a failed save, they would take that half as much if they succeed.
Okay. Sweet. All right, so I take that. The radiant. I'll take another 8. Rogue. Jeez, a lot of saves. It's a 14, so that's a failure. Fighter gets 15. That's 20. That actually is a success. So that's 13. And for our wizard.
Also, because of my Radiant Soul, I can add +6 to that.
Correct.
So I will add the +6 to the Radiant damage.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. That makes that... Alright, so he takes another 6.
So it'd be 22 total Radiant damage.
I think the 6 happens no matter what, so I'm actually going to add 6 to everybody. Whoa. Jeez. Yeah, you blast through those. Oh shoot, the elemental. Elemental is... I know he's immune to fire, but okay, so yeah, so we'll take the radiant, which would make that 23, as Aldrin smites himself in this inferno of an area. Let me get rid of this then. Oh no! There we go. Very nice. Aldrin, any bonus action?
For my bonus action, I'm going to use my Healing Light, which is a D6 to heal myself.
Alrighty.
Which is 3. And I'm still restrained, I imagine?
Correct. Yes, it is an action to try to escape.
I will stay there then.
Alright, it comes to Philip. Philip, what you got for me?
Which one was the fighter, shadow fighter?
That was this guy right here.
This guy, alright, I suspected it. Alright, so it's gonna run 5, 10, 15. And it's gonna kind of sandwich right between, so we can get reach on both of them. But he is gonna hit this guy first here.
Okay.
He's gonna, I think, yeah, he's gonna activate the blades.
Right.
And then he's gonna hit him 3 times for starters.
Okay.
Once, twice. Does a 17 hit?
17 does not, unfortunately.
Ooh. But I mean, 26s do, I'm assuming.
Correct. Yes, they do.
All right, wonderful. And can I throw a frightening attack to a wisdom save?
Yeah.
An extra D10. Damage?
Yeah, that is a total of 17.
17. What's my save? That's kind of as close, isn't it? Crap. It's 8 plus proficiency plus
4, so 12 plus dex, so 17.
No
No
sad.
worries.
Okay.
You have a bonus action?
I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him specifically. Actually, or who is this guy? Which shadow guy is this guy?
This one looks like it's a sort of gnome. You saw him casting spells earlier.
Oh, they're both pretty dangerous. I'm gonna. Oh, that's tricky. Does he look like he's concentrating on anything?
He does.
He does. Ooh, okay, wonderful. Bonus action. I'm gonna do a hit on the wizard or the gnome, the shadow gnome.
A shadow gnome.
Ah.
Okay.
Action surge.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll just do
seen
it
it.
now. And then I'm gonna do 2 more. Oh, actually, is it all 3 have to be on one person? I believe?
No, you can split it up.
Okay, I'll do 2 more on wizard, 1 more on fighter.
Okay.
One on
That
wizard,
hits.
2 on wizard,
Oh, jeez.
and this one on the fighter again.
37.
They're both looking heavily, heavily hurt as your holy light is carving right through these creatures, and they are rapidly dissipating.
And can I wait? Hang on. Can I do that? I don't. Maneuvering. Superior die. Can see. Can I make the attack on the wizard a maneuvering attack and see if Aldrin wants to get out of there? If he can get. Or no, oh wait, he can't because he's restrained.
I think it has to be 5 feet too, doesn't it?
If he can
Oh,
see
no,
or
I know
hear
what
me.
you're talking about. Yeah, unfortunately he is restrained, so he has movement 0.
Okay. Okay. Never mind that. Okay, I think that is all then.
Alrighty. Oh, yes. Alright, sounds good. Your tool is like, oh no.
Says there.
Your tool's gonna cast. Okay. Your tool is gonna cast Confusion. What's the radius? Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere, so a 20-foot. Do I have confusion set up? Of course not. Let's just pick a point. Okay, yeah. So I need Danae and Aldrin, basically just Aldrin, to make a wisdom save for me. I'll make one for the wizard.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Correct.
That is a natural 20.
Ooh, nice. Let's see if it's enough.
Plus 3.
Plus 3. Oh, that's enough. What am I looking at though? The bard. Okay, so that's a failure. I don't know how to mark confusion. I'm gonna say it's this. Fighter? Yeah, fighter succeeds. Paladin. Ooh, paladin fails.
Hold on.
And the Shadow Warlock. Oh, there's no way that's making it. No. Warlock fails. Elemental. Pretty sure that's a failure.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's a 6 plus 0. And the fire elemental's confused. Perfect. I will just keep that spell up, I guess. And your tool then has a bonus action, actually. Yeah, is going to inspire Danae. Oh shoot, Danae needs to make their save first. 19 will do it, yeah. And then we'll inspire Danae. We'll say it's inspired. Shadow Fighter. Shadow Fighter's not confused. Shadow Fighter sees Philip. Shadow Fighter's going to... Shadow Fighter's gonna use Fighting Spirit, give himself advantage on his attacks, and go hard on Philip.
Oh.
That's
Wait, who's this fighter?
yeah, that's like a 25. No, 24. Is it? Yes, 24.
24 on Philip.
Yeah.
I don't think he can block that.
Okay.
So I guess he hits.
All right, that is 12 slashing damage. Second attack.
All right.
I don't know if the second attack's not gonna hit for 16. Nope.
Nope.
And better than the first. 26
Yeah.
for what is that? 6 is for 13 more slashing damage.
13.
And then they're gonna action surge.
Eat your
Uh,
match.
It's not
although-
fair.
I don't think 15 will hit. Yeah, that's a natural 19 for a 27. That will do ya another 6 for another 13 slashing. And
Alright.
for their third attack, 22.
22. Yeah, it would hit.
Alrighty. So 22 is another final 12 slashing damage. As your blades go heaving to action, it too turns around and just starts swinging, making contact in various places.
I should have kept my disarming strike. Just slapped him right out of his hand.
This then comes to Nuala.
Okay. Noala is going to. Okay. Noala is going to come over to. Which of these dudes looks the most? Actually,
they're
I'll just go here.
They're respectively the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the flanking, I'm gonna go for this dude in the middle here.
Yeah, fighter, you a little crazy. Weirdo.
I'm sorry, I forgot to press the thing.
That's fine. Roll damage for the first hit, though.
Okay.
Yeah, that absolutely shatters the creature.
Oh.
In one fell swoop.
Wait, can I aim that crit then at the fire dude?
Yeah, we'll let you move it. Did you not want to use real dice?
Oh yeah! I'm sorry, I'm so out of it today.
You're right. I'll let you
Oh,
keep the crit. Yeah, as you cleave right through this first shadowy creature, you can see as its essence kind of forms or coalesces into a small kind of globe almost of black smoke that then surges towards the staff in Aldrin's hand. And then you wanted to attack the fire elemental.
Yes.
And that's a crit. So yeah, so roll the damage.
Ow.
Oh geez. Okay, so we know it's 18.
I think it's enough to kill him, you know.
No, yeah, you did enough, but not that much. I got some beef to them. For another 12 radiant. I'll leave it. Very nice. Magnificent. And now the fire elemental looks substantially more wounded than
Okay.
last time.
I might as well. I'm gonna throw a third level smite on him. Why not?
All right, you got some d8s on hand. I think that's third level is 4d8.
Okay. Is he a fiend? Yeah.
He is not.
Okay. You look for all these d8s. Okay.
Actually, that it's 4d8s plus 32. Goodness.
Okay.
And imagine what a confused fire.
11.
Alrighty. For another 11. And this fire elemental's already looking on death's door. It is a hollow flame that it once was. Anything else from Nuala?
How is everybody looking right now? Has anybody getting hurt?
Aldrin's looking a little beat up.
Bell got hit too.
I just realized I no longer have lay on hands available at the moment, so I lied. I'm sorry. Okay, that is my.
Alrighty, Wallace.
Oh, Bliss.
Yes.
What do you got?
Do we get the sense that these are like undead at all?
Give me an insight check.
Insight. Alright. These dice, no whammies. 15 plus 3, 18.
Yeah, you get the idea that these probably fall into the undead classification.
Perfect. So Wallace is going to glance over at in Aldrin's direction and say, I'm very sorry for what's about to happen. I just try not to stay too close to me. And he will plant his drum down on the ground and make like he's going to just punch down into it.
Mm-hmm.
And he does, and his hand just plunges into the center of it, and it's now kind of like shimmering like a pool before a light starts to glow brighter and brighter. And as he pulls his hand out of it and wipes his hand across his brow, a crown of pure radiant light just begins to form on his head. And he's going to cast Crown of Radiance.
Beautiful. How far is that range?
It is any fiend, fey, or undead that moves within 20 feet or begins their turn within 20 feet of you.
Jeez, that is a billowing halo of radiance around.
It does
this player.
also bright light in 30 feet, dim light for an additional 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck it.
Hey, I'm glowing, son.
Now you're glowing, indeed. Wonderful, Wallace. Look at all these fields on the field. Anything else from Wallace?
I will bardically inspire Aldrin, I think might still have an inspiration if he hasn't used it yet, because I gave it to him just before the
Yeah, he has one. 'Cause he didn't use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll mark that
Okay.
for myself.
And then Aaron has one. Philip, you have an inspiration.
Ooh.
There you go. Use it on a save.
All right.
Is that Wallace?
Yes.
Alrighty. So at the top of the fire elemental's turn, it rolls a d10. That's not 12. What am I doing? That's a 7? Yeah, that's a 7. Creatures use its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so from top to bottom, left to right, d6. On a 6, I will re-roll. Oh my gosh. Rolling dice is hard. That's a 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nuala! It is going to slam itself into you. Only getting a 17. Yeah, I don't think so. It smashes down on you, but you just charge into this thing. You're not even worried about it. And you just pull up your shield, and it kind of billows past a little bit, sending flames out of the side, but you are well protected, and it barely took any energy. Our Shadow Bard here. First, it takes some damage. Is it a flat? Isn't it flat damage?
It is 2d8.
Okay, let's see it.
Let me see, right? I just had the spell up, and then I did not. Okay. Good ones. That's 8
8.
radiant damage.
Alrighty. And it is going to cast Dispel Magic on your Crown of Radiance. He needs to make a check to see if he does it. Before I roll it, is anybody going to counterspell?
Wallace would.
Wallace would?
Yeah.
What level?
What level are you using?
You don't know.
I will use 4th level.
4th level. With that, you can see as your crown begins to dampen, before with just a wave of your arm, it reignites in a holy torrent of flame and light around you, and the creature looks at you frustrated, violently frustrated. Fuck, that's the Shadow Bard. Vondel.
I will. Not too far. I'm gonna take out my shadow and my crossbow and I will aim it at the fiery construct, the elemental.
You're firing. I'm
Fire.
sorry. What?
I'm firing at the fiery elemental.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see
My
it.
crossbow. All right. Please not another natural one. Oh, 17 plus 11.
Yeah, that'll
8.
hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. All right.
And there's of course sneak attack on this, so.
Yes. All right. D8, not D4. 7, 14 piercing damage, and then
Is it less than 7 points of damage? Can you do less than 7?
it's way more than that.
All right,
It's
it
like
has 7 hit
buff.
points.
Okay. Yeah.
Describe how you kill this fire elemental.
I aim to hit the one that's like in this one, just being cocky, and I just aim through the head, and I see that it just is a shadow, and it just goes right through it, and then it hits the fiery elemental right in the middle, and then it just kind
Crumbles.
of dissipates around the circle of it.
Amazing. Crumbles to ash and coal on the ground. Anything else from Vondel?
Action. I will. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I know this. I see that one over there. He's got blur on, and I'm a little jealous. So I just move away, and I'll attempt to hide with my bonus action.
Alrighty. Our warlock here
Still.
is gonna cast Ball of Fire.
14. Yeah.
What on earth? I'm getting frustrated. Here we go. Right here. Right there. When the fall wall first appears, we need some dex saves.
I'm gonna counterspell.
Oh, another 5th level?
Yep.
Yeah, that will do it. And as you see this line, almost like a line of magma is being poured just across this straight line on the ground near your allies, you follow it as it burns and wash it away, causing no effect. Amazing. Warlock's pissed. Warlock's gonna back away though because he can't take a reaction. Oh wait, no, it started its turn. It needs to make a dex save first. Actually, it succeeds. Wow, yeah, with a 20. But then it backs up.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You just cast counterspell,
that's
so your
right.
action's used. Paladin is going ham on you. That is, I don't know if that's gonna do it. For 15.
That hits.
Oof. That is. Where's my d8s? I need to. I'm not used to this. Okay, that is 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
Next attack. That's a 16 again.
That
Or
hit.
16. For another 8 slashing damage.
So a 10 and then an 8.
Yep.
You said?
Yep. And then it's gonna try to smite you with both attacks. No, d8s. First level, that's 6 radiant, half to 3.
Yep.
And another 6 radiant, half to 3. That's Shadow Paladin. We got Aaron.
Alrighty. I'm going to 5, 10, 15. Get flank, and I'm going to shock and grasp that one.
Alrighty.
advantage for flank, or is it
Correct.
+5? Okay.
Correct. 28 for sure hits.
Oh,
For-
they should all be taking damage, radiant damage. Should I be
yeah.
rolling every time?
Yeah, we'll roll every time. But
Okay.
the no, I think this one was in your aura actually.
When it started?
Yeah, because that's considered 20 feet away. Like that's if it's centered. Yeah, I'd allow it. Yeah, so roll me 2d8.
Okay. You too. 11.
Alrighty, as this one burns away. Yeah, you grasp this one from behind Aaron, and it electricity kind of shoots all the way through it, like there's a mini storm inside, and it looks very visibly hurt. Anything else you want to do?
That'll be all.
Alrighty, we come to Otar. Otar's staying where they are. Otar is going to. They're just gonna cast Mind Sliver on this guy right here. No, they're not. Not on that guy. On the paladin, they will. So that's an intelligence save from this paladin. That's actually a natural 20. So no effect. And Otar is bummed out, but that's Otar. Can you roll me 2d8, Wallace?
Um, 14.
14. You see as Danae starts to burn in your aura. And then they're gonna make some attacks on this Shadow Paladin. Going hard. It's a natural 20 for disgusting damage. Straight 18 plus the d12. Ugh, a 1 on the 12, that's right. Still 31 total damage. Second attack. That's an 18. Minus 5 for attacks. That's, yeah, it's still a 19. Which will also hit. For 19, 25. As they carve into this paladin, who actually needs to make 2 concentration checks. 6 plus. Ooh, they just make it with an 11. Oh, actually, no. Not 11, 14. 14 will do it, though. From their aura. And that's Danae. Shadow Wizard. It's not liking this. Shadow Wizard's gonna cast Cone of Cold. Straight in a line. 50 feet, which actually will hit Vondel as well. So I need Constitution saving throws from Wallace, Aaron, and Vondel.
Constitution.
Ooh.
Right.
Constitution.
Constitution. Don't I have any more d8s? Oh,
I got a +4. I got a +4.
That's a 5.
we got 8s.
Are you fucking? All right. I rolled a 10 total.
6. I should just roll this with the calculator. Okay, so total that is 41 cold damage. For 20, half to you, Aaron. 41 to you, Vondel. And what'd you get, Wallace?
I got a 5
A 5.
on my save.
And that is 41 cold to you as well. As it blasts you guys with this jolt of electric energy. Is Crown of Radiance have a concentration?
It does not have concentration.
Oh shit, really?
Wonderful.
Yep. Oh, actually, hold up. I need you to roll me 2d8 because it started its turn in the Radiance.
Yes.
Take that damage, buddy. It's not 41.
Every
It's
bit.
extreme.
That's only 5.
Yeah, bro.
Believe it or not, No damage. Heal yourselves back
What?
up, 41 and 21. As it goes to blast, and you can see, Aaron, you can see in its palm this cold energy building before its head just bursts with smoky tendrils reaching up. As you can see, then its body is sucked backwards and absorbed into the staff in Aldrin's hand. That takes us to the Shadow Rogue, who sees...
Takes damage.
He's not in the aura.
Oh,
He's
damn.
over here. He sees these tentacles by Otar and is going to attack Otar. They're going to Misty Step. Oh, actually not going to attack Otar. They're going to Misty Step.
30 feet.
How do I want to get to you? Yeah, they're going to Misty Step over here to next to Wallace and stab you twice, Wallace.
Okay.
They're gonna get. That's a 22 and a. I don't think a 14 hits you.
Correct.
Correct. All right. So first we got. That's gonna be 8 piercing damage. And I'm gonna roll sneak attack. 4. Come on, buddy. 4, 5. Oh, this feels good. That's nasty. We got 10, 15, 19. That's 21 more piercing damage. As it appears out of nowhere, it drives this blade right into your gut. And that hurts a little bit.
Doesn't hurt like a cold to cone would have.
This is probably pretty fair. And it's then gonna back up over to here. We then go to Aldrin. Aldrin, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Is this it? Am I still restrained?
Yes, you are. Oh yeah, you're just automatic. You're restrained still at the start of your turn. So you take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay. Do I still need to make that dexterity saving throw?
You do not. That was an initial save to see if you get restrained. You are restrained by the tentacles. You can use an action to escape if you want.
Yeah. Is it like a skill check to escape?
I believe it is another. Here we are. Yep, it's another. You can make either a strength or a dexterity check to get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
All right, DC is 17.
Jeez, this ain't gonna be good. So just a regular dexterity check.
Yep, no proficiency bonus.
Sweat, easy.
That is a 12.
No dice.
What I rolled.
unfortunately.
Do you still have that inspiration, or does that not work yet?
You are inspired. You're gonna
And
need,
what is that?
D10.
Cool.
So you need a 5. You need to hit 17.
Okay, I need a 5.
50-50 shot.
That is a 9.
Hey! And with a quick motion as these tendrils are adjusting, you are able to get yourself out, and you are no longer restrained.
Was that a
Yay.
saving throw?
It was a check, skill check.
Oh. Oh, then it was just advantage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start moving out of here. That's the paladin beside me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving.
Alrighty. Yeah, they'll make their attack of opportunity. Oh, geez. That's only a 10. Yep. No dice.
That does not hit. I'm going to move all the way to there. I've used my action to escape. And that's it for me.
Alrighty. We come to Philip.
Question: Did
Oh.
the Shadow Rogue take the radiant damage for moving within 20 feet of me?
Oh, it probably didn't. Roll me those. Roll me that damage while Philip tells me what he does.
All right.
Text it in chat.
Whose tentacles are these?
Those are Otar's. Although, with only one person left, they're actually gonna drop it. Because it's no longer serving
Okay.
its purpose.
All right. Philip's gonna kill the paladin. So he's gonna go. He's gonna go right here. Wait. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna hit it 3 times.
Oh geez. Yeah, Philip, how do you wanna kill this paladin?
Ugh. Ah, man. I don't know. He hits it till it's dead.
Okay, yeah. You carve into this creature, and you kind of just go ham.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you something. Once more, you see as the essence of this thing seems to evaporate into this wisp and is siphoned into the staff, and the sphere becomes entirely enveloped in black, glowing softly like a dark star. Aldrin, I need a strength saving throw, please.
That thing is doing something.
No, sorry, not saving throw, strength check. I say right back. Oh no. Well,
This is
does anybody? What's his? As I send my what I just rolled. Oh no. Did he say 14? Thank you. Aldrin? Oh no. This is important.
I'm scared.
I was gonna take a. Let's just take our break here. Yeah, I said BRB. Let's just take our break
Okay.
right here.
All right. Can I finish my turn real quick? I mean,
Uh,
I was gonna do a second wind.
yeah, you can
bonus
do a second
action.
wind real quick if you want.
All right, and then yeah.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So at the end of your turn, we will do this. Perfect. Okay.
What the heck gonna do? We'll find out after the break.
Yep. We'll find out what happens after the break.
Did anybody die on that?
Nobody died.
We'll find out, I guess.
Well, let me. Death is funny.
Not yet.
Death is funny. You see, all right. As we come back into this bitch, sit back, relax while I narrate. What exactly it is that just happened. As this third spirit seems to be sucked into this staff that you're holding, Aldrin, you feel it tug in your hand as almost like an invisible creature is pulling it out of your grasp. And as it does so, it wrenches it from your arms, and there you see the old man from before, grinning maliciously.
Oh my god. Shit.
With his wicked grimace, he speaks. I must thank you for your service. If not for you, who knows how long I would have stayed trapped here. He looks down at this staff, almost as in admiration, and turns back to the rest of you all. Let's see what this can really do. And wham! He pounds the staff into the ground, and you see as cracks begin to form along the way line of this room. The concrete begins to splinter, and as the cracks continue to split up around the edge of the room, climbing up the walls, you then feel it. I need a strength saving throw from everybody.
Jeez.
Starting to see
Oh,
Yep.
that's
why
good.
you kept this man here.
Rolling in person.
That's not gonna do it.
Block-based.
Oh, net one.
Are you sure
I
it
got
doesn't need
a
DC?
dirty 20. 19
20?
plus 1.
All right, I'll tell you. Just remember your score while I run for all my 1,300 fucking NPCs.
Who is close enough to Nawala to get the +5?
Justine, who I'll actually roll for right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they easily succeed with fucking 26.
Annoying
Shadow
guys.
Bard. There's no way that's making it.
Let's go my stats.
D-Thing, they actually have different stats than you guys.
Oh.
I rolled those all up. I had a full fun day making the anti-Glassbreakers. The Rogue might get it, actually. No,
I
it's
love,
a 13
loving
flat
that.
13.
It's great.
I am marking the wrong tokens. Let me go back over. Okay, so the DC is 15. If you got 15 or higher, you are not knocked prone.
Okay.
Obviously 14 or lower, you are knocked prone. And here's why you get knocked prone. You all feel a massive force on your chest, as if gravity is magnified tenfolds. Most of you, any of you who did fall prone, your knees give out as you collapse onto your back, as you all can feel the room shake. Above you, you can see as bits of the ceiling just vanish, and it's puzzling just to comprehend, but as a tiny light begins to peek its way through, you realize the foundations aren't just disappearing, it's being pulled upwards. An opening forms, and rapidly the floor is thrust upwards and sent rocketing through this opening. Stone crumbles all around you as this space is shunted up through this newly formed opening, smashing through the ground, tearing apart the once smooth and beautifully decorated floor of this space. And then suddenly, it's cold. There are no more walls in this room because it's not a room anymore. Instead, you can see the open air above the Ritzag-Tan Mountains rapidly disappearing before you, wind biting at your face as you continue to ascend higher and higher and higher. As you do so, you can see the old man's face, Aldrin, begin to warp. His skin stretching, veins bulging as if something inside is fighting to be released. And as his skin darkens to an ashen gray hue, his back gives out and a set of massive leathery wings expand, his jaw breaking as massive tusks grow from his mouth and a writhing tail unfurls. As you are all shunted upwards during this space, you do have some time to roll any hit dice you want to, as if you took a short rest.
Well,
Do we get all the effects of a short rest?
You get just the hit die roll. So any hit dice you want to roll, you can roll through here. Around this creature, you can see as the tip of the staff seems to be leaking this shadowy energy. And then terror sinks into your heart as you can see it begin to take shape. First as a leathery and scaled body where talon-clawed arms and legs sprout from an equally dark reptilian tail, followed by its own set of wings, and finally a razor-sharp teeth-filled jaw that expands open, releasing a mighty roar accompanied by a dark purple jut of flame. Wielding the staff, now crackling with electric energy, the creature is lifted up on the back of its shadowy mount, and through the now darkening clouds, a bolt of lightning crashes into the staff. From the storm above, you are now floating almost 1,000 feet above the mountaintops of the Ritzag-Tan. Heavy rain begins to pour which is obscuring your vision as thunderclaps echo around you all, accompanied by the nefarious laughter of this being. Darkwind! Welcome to next time. And I can move you all to our new map.
I'll be mid-air, or are we?
You guys are floating on this rock 1,000 feet above the mountaintops.
Holy shit! What the
What?
fuck did you do, Aldrin? What the
It's
fuck
Yotule's
is
turn.
I don't remember.
Yotul panics. Yotul is going to cast Greater Invisibility. Oh, nope, she's focusing on confusion. Does she drop it?
Those other guys are with us too, right?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. You're all shunted up onto this space, kind of rocketing and spilling around this area. And she is going to cast... she's going to lift up Otar and cast Freedom of Movement on Otar. Ooh, is no longer Pone. And inspires him. Or her, sorry. We come to New Walla.
God, I have to start this on this. Okay, I'm so nervous. Okay, I'm gonna come up to... Wait, what? Oh, I see. Wait, are those... Is that, like, two different creatures?
Yep, this is... if I... Here, let me see if I can show this correctly. Yeah, Monster Manual.
I didn't know if my screen was wet, like, wigging out or something.
good.
I was like, I see something on top of another thing.
I can send a way through. The old man now looks like this.
Yes.
And he is riding something that looks a bit like this.
He's got his friend with him too. That's crazy.
Okay. That's not horrifying. Okay.
A few things of note, let me tell you about this storm that's brewing here. It's not so bad so far. Currently, your hearing range is cut, and the same will apply to any spell with a verbal component. So any spell that requires the target to hear you, the range for that spell is cut in half. So for example, Healing Word is usually 60 foot, but now it's 30 because you're having trouble hearing each other in this storm.
Okay.
Oh, I probably should roll initiative for your boy.
Would ranged attacks also be something that would be affecting this? Or?
It looks like that might be an effect sometime coming up.
Okay.
It looks like it hasn't gotten there yet, but it's getting heavy. We got New Walla.
Okay. I am going to...
So you can see he's on top of this section right here. On his dragon. He hasn't gone airborne yet, but you can see that there seems to be some sort of crystalline focus going on right here. That's causing some problems. But this hill is about a 15-ish foot climb. Probably actually about 20, but I'll leave it at 20 and make it even.
Okay.
For context of what these spaces will look like for height range.
Okay.
This one right back here, this shadow version of Aldrin, by the way, is prone on the ground.
Okay.
Actually,
So guys,
all the shadows are prone right now.
Yeah.
For context.
oh, okay. Just really quick, I'm just gonna come over to this dude, try to take him out. I might as well do it.
Okay.
Fight the big guy. Okay. And these are advantage, right? It's advantage.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
He's prone.
I see.
Ooh, I remember to do this.
22
Oh wait, yeah, I'm
hits.
literally. I forget I'm doing real dice.
You're
Okay,
good.
it's fine. I'll do that one, and then the second attack.
Yeah. For 22 on the first hit.
And then does a 15 hit.
15 does hit.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
So 3d8 plus 9. Good lord, plus 9? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8, 9. Holy shit. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What was that?
18.
18 total?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wonderful, wonderful. As this creature is ripped asunder, though is still barely clinging to life or on life, as it's a this husk on the ground, though it is not standing, but it's still living and unliving, I guess. Anything else from Nuala?
Yeah. Are these undead?
They are undead.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna. Is that old guy undead too? Do I know?
You don't know.
Well, we're gonna see. I'm gonna use Purge the Befouled.
Okay. There it is.
It's crazy.
And
So
then-
so next turn you'll have advantage against all undead. Anything else?
For 1 minute, yeah.
Anything else, Nuala?
No, that is
Alrighty. We go to Wallace. Wallace, we done?
Oh boy. So first, I guess I would use my movement, half my movement to stand up,
Okay.
and then. So how far away is this? Is this like is the guy up on a hill or is he down in a hole?
He's
I
up
thought
on a
he was in a
hill.
hole.
This is
Okay.
up on a hill. The center of that room got pushed up.
From a certain angle, it looks like he's just in a deep hole, which
Yeah,
also
yeah,
would be very intimidating. Okay, so I have, say, 15 feet. I guess I will stay where I am. And do I have... So, the Blazefire Scimitar that I have, I need to be attuned to it for it to do the fire damage. But if I
Uh,
attack it without attunement, it's just a regular scimitar.
Correct.
Does it still count as a magic weapon?
I don't know actually for sure, but I will say yes for now.
Okay. Yeah, I will go ahead and take the scimitar out with a flourish that he only slightly stumbles, almost drops the sword. But he's going to take an attack on this one's prone, right?
Correct.
Yeah, he will take an attack at advantage, right?
Super advantage.
18 plus things.
18 does hit.
Dirty 20. So it is.
Or like a
I
D8
will
plus
do
3.
a D6.
Oh, okay.
2 plus 2, 4.
Alrighty. For 4 slashing damage as you just hack away at this little spicy boy. Any bonus action from Wallace?
I will hold my the rest of my turn. I won't use a bonus action right now.
Alrighty. The Shadow Bard. What's it got? It is going to...
Take damage.
Sure does. Yeah, roll me those D8s.
Oh no. 4.
4, still very nice. And it looks at you, Wallace. And you can hear this dark arcane mutterings. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. It's cocked, I swear.
Reroll it.
That's still not good. 8.
8. Okay. That is a failure. As it casts this spell, before I describe effects, is this going through? I guess you've already failed the save. It cast Dominate Person. Oh yeah, I think you have advantage though. Hold up.
Oh yeah, against like charmed.
Against charm. Let me check. Yep, you do have advantage on this save. So roll again.
Roll guy again.
16.
I was looking for a 17. Oh wait, no, 16. Hold on. 16 is the DC.
Hey.
Yeah, because 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 8, 16. Yep.
Inch off.
Oh. You hear it mutter into your mind. A dark, almost like it's grabbing at your inner self. But you're sure in yourself. And you're able to shake it off. And that's, I guess, its turn. But the aspect is going to use a legendary action. Who's nearby? Who can he reach? Oh, he can reach Philip. Philip, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Just happened. Ooh.
17. That is a success. You get a shaking feeling in your gut. As you can kind of hear this voice coming from the top of this peak right here, but you shake it away. That's Shadowbard. We got layer actions, guys. First of all, this storm gets a lot worse. There is now heavy rain that is obscuring the area, so perception checks and ranged attacks are currently at disadvantage in this heavy rain. And I can make sure I did this right. This storm starts to crackle all around the area. And as this lightning strikes, I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
18.
All right.
15.
Tell me in a second as I do the NPCs. One moment.
Okay.
DC for this is 16. For context. Oh no, buddy. Okay. Okay, so on a 15 or lower, you are blinded as this lightning strike fills the area. On a 16 or higher, you succeeded and you are not blinded. As goes the legendary or the layer action.
DM.
Yes.
I rolled a 15, but I have advantage against being blinded. So can I roll again?
Yeah, you have advantage. Are you? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're not immune to blind. I thought you're not immune. Oh, I guess you just have advantage.
Yeah, I think it's just advantage on being blinded. I didn't know that's what this was for.
No, you're good. You're good. So on a 15 or lower con save, you are blinded.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah, it is. Oh no. And you are blind. Vondel. What are you doing, my guy?
Alright, well, I'm blinded, so in terms of vision, is it full blinded or
Full blindness. Yep.
Okay.
No sight. You are seeing blurry specks.
Okay, I will just gonna attempt to protect myself then, but then again I know that. Let's see here. In terms of casting spells that have verbal or somatic components, for the disadvantage against others, if I did it on myself, per se, like I did blur or mirror image, would I have disadvantage against myself, or is it just?
No, you're not. You don't have to make any roll when you cast blur. You just cast it.
Okay, I just okay.
Yep.
Then in that case, I will cast. I'll cast blur on myself.
Alrighty, and just like Puddle of Mud, you are blurry. Any bonus actions or movement?
Blurry and blinded Vondel will just. I don't want to move. So I'll just stay where I am.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, you are no longer blinded.
Good.
Oh, it's gonna be all wonky. Shadow
Just kinda,
Warlock.
like powering.
It's out of spell slots. Is prone. Oh, and it's confused, so it rolls a d8 or d10. That's a 6. What does confusion do? It doesn't move or take any actions. And the end of the turn, it's no longer blinded. Aaron, what are you doing?
Alrighty. I don't like being blind. I don't like these people. Were these people next to me before I was blinded?
Yeah.
Okay. Would I be? Oh no.
Blinded sucks for spellcasters.
Yeah. Would I be able to reach out in their general direction and try and shock and grasp them?
Yeah, it'll just be just a straight roll.
Okay.
Because they are prone, but you're blinded, so it's straight. As long as shock and grasp doesn't require a sight.
Like reaching.
It does not say
Alright,
anything about that.
Wizard
17
reaching
does
down
hit.
looking for his glasses.
That's
Yeah, as it does so, you just shock it like a broken defibrillator, and it shakes and it sparks and it's shocked and it looks hurt, but it's still kneeling. Anything else from Aaron?
Oof. No. I am going to stay put.
Alrighty. Comes to Otar. Otar, what do you have for me? What kind of spell slots we're looking at? It's not great. Otar is gonna cast Summon Draconic Spirit at 6th level. And actually is gonna summon. This is gonna be technically a blue Draconic Spirit, but it's gonna look red. That'll give him resistance to lightning damage. And says, "My lady, hop on." And they can, and the red dragon will, or blue dragon will hold its action to move once Yotul is on. This comes to Danae. Danae is blinded. Danae focuses their energy, charges forward, and recklessly attacks. Actually, doesn't need to recklessly attack. Just swings a bunch of straight shots. Odd rolls 20. Yeah, 17 will hit. Actually, one hit might just kill this guy. For jeez. For 10. Or sorry, 12. Ugh. One more hit. Yeah, that will do it, and they have 1 hit point. Danae comes in blindly swinging, and shatters this poor creature, and then Danae is no longer blinded. At the end, nope. Then it comes to the aspect. The aspect hops on his dragon, who flies so goddamn fast.
Don't do that.
Yeah, flies down right here. First on this mountainside. And gives out a big ol' cone. I just need a cone. Let's use Cone of Cold. Fuck it. I think I have a Cone of Cold. I do. I just need to know what this range looks like. What is the range of this? 30-foot cone. Okay, so we can... Oh, jeez, I need to zoom out. Yeah, that'll hit They can angle it. Yeah, they can angle it to hit all you guys. So I need a dexterity saving throw from Vondel, Aaron, Wallace, and Danae. 16? I'm not rolling that. Oh gosh, it's rolling in D&D Beyond. Look at all those dice. That's going to be 62 necrotic damage on a failed save. 31 on a success. As this thing black necrotic energy all over you guys.
How much?
62, 31 and on a half.
Oof.
I rolled a 15. I don't know if that's a success.
The DC is 18, so that is a failure, but evasion brings it down a half, so Vonda, you take 31. Danae made 31. Aaron, what'd you get?
I got a 21.
Okay, so that's 31 damage, necrotic. Wallace.
Is it my turn or what did I get?
What'd you get?
I got a 15 on the save.
All right, so that is 62 necrotic damage.
Yeah. That was a big chunk.
Then on his back, the aspect will attack you, Philip. Getting I'll make these 3 attacks. First, it's gonna try to bite at you as it lunges forward. Getting a 24. So that is 13 piercing damage, Philip. Then it's gonna try to punch you twice. I don't think an 18 won't hit you, but I think a 27 will. For another 10 bludgeoning damage. And then the Shadow Dragon will use the rest of its movement to fly up. Use 40. It will use another 40 to go 40 feet up in the air. It does provoke an opportunity attack from you, though, Philip, if you want.
Oh, I was muted the whole time.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. 23.
Yeah,
23
that.
does hit.
And then, am I able to? Can I put one of my hang on. Can I put
I think so.
I wouldn't be able to trip him as he flies up, would he?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, could I try a
Technically.
tripping attack for that?
Yeah, what's the save?
Oh wait, if the target is large or smaller.
Yeah, it's large.
Oh, okay.
It's considered
yeah,
large. I've made it bigger for the map's reasons.
Strength saving throw.
Although, oh shoot, is it huge? Is it 15? Wait, hold on. Why am I tripping?
Can I just make
I
it
think
not
it is
fly
huge.
away and trip it?
Oh, it is huge. I apologize.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. Then never mind.
Okay.
I'll just.
Still, 20 damage is nothing to block at. As you carve into this guy, and he flies 40 feet up in the air. That brings us to the Shadow Rogue. Where is the Shadow Rogue? Shadow Rogue is gonna stand up. No longer prone. Seeing this gap.
Is it in the
Oh, it is.
aura?
Yeah, yeah. Give me some damage.
10.
10. Very nice. It is blinded, so it's going to. Oh, I'm tempted. Honestly, yeah. It steps forward towards the chaos. Almost falls into this pit. I'm gonna give him a dex save to not fall in. Bonus day 17. he's blind. 22. He's fine. He stumbles forward, landing right here. Bumps into Aaron, and then casts. Gonna cast Booming Blade, and try to stab you, Aaron. He's gonna roll disadvantage because he is blind. That makes, a 5 plus 9, 14. It's not gonna do it. As it just through the darkness for itself, and then it's no longer blind, which brings us to Aldrin.
Yes. The yellow dot is that for my inspiration?
Correct.
I used that already, so that can go away.
No worries, appreciate it.
And what is the yellow circle around me?
That is that was the glowing light from Branding Smite, but the Paladin's no longer here, so it's gone.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that was nothing I didn't know about.
Yeah. Thank you.
So I'm at disadvantage for any ranged attacks.
Correct.
So I'm going to. So that means if I roll an attack roll, I'm at disadvantage. But what about like Sacred Flame?
Sacred Flame doesn't require an attack roll, so there's no. It's just straight as usual.
Okay, I want to do Sacred Flame on this guy here.
Alrighty, it makes a dex save. I think that's the rogue.
Yep.
I rolled a D beyond. It's a 12 though, which is a failure.
That is a failure.
So I think it's 3d8 plus 6.
3d8. Yeah, and it will be the plus 6. Well, one rolled off the table. That is a total of 7.
7
plus
total?
6.
Oh,
Yeah,
plus
plus
6.
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
For 13 radiant damage, as the thing combusts a little bit, and it's not a fan of that. But it's taking some damage nonetheless. Anything else from Aldrin?
Will they require like a skill check or anything if I want to climb up this to get on that level with Nuala?
No.
I know I'm blind.
It's part of your movement. If you are blind, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say this is gonna be an athletics check because you're blind.
Alright, I will do that then. I'll try to climb up that. Athletics. That is a 19 plus 1.
Absolutely, yeah. Using all of your movement, you can get right up there on the same platform.
And I'm just going to stay right there. I'm
Alrighty.
still blind.
Sounds good. We come to Philip. Philip, what are you doing?
So this guy's 40 feet in the air.
Correct.
You said?
Correct.
Well.
This is the day.
Oh my god! Holy crap!
I wonder if you thought the same thing I did.
Oh, okay, I got. For the first time in a long time, Philip remembers that he has something other than his swords, and he's gonna. And is it to?
What's the range?
Where can I go? Well, isn't it? I get 60 feet. Wait, I need to use an action to bestow the flying speed to myself.
Yeah, it's an action to bestow it to yourself and to the group version.
Okay, well, I guess it does pay to just give it to everyone.
Yeah?
So Philip is going to give everyone and up within 30 feet of me.
If you move down 1, you can hit Vondel as well.
Okay, yes, I'm gonna move down so I can get Vondel in there. And actually, if I move even a bit further, here, can I move right here, or is that part of the wall?
That's part of the wall, yeah, you can't move there.
Okay.
Well, because that makes you 35 feet, so you won't be able to get Aldrin anymore. You can get everybody in the party, but you won't be able to get Otar along with everybody.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, and then Philip's gonna use his action to give everyone a 60-foot flying speed.
Oh shit! Here
with
we go.
The Sky of Arnor.
What does this look like, Philip? Do you have an idea?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you...
the Sky of Arnor?
Or what it looks like when you bestow this power.
I mean, he's really hardly sure how to use it, but he pulls out the ball. He whispers some words into it.
There goes Philip whispering into his ball again.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm not good at describing.
No, you're good. Yeah, you do your whispering into your ball, and everybody's spirit feels a little lifted, and so does your body. Are you also bestowing this upon Danae?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So now everybody has a flying speed of 60 feet for the next hour. Any bonus actions, Philip?
No bonus actions, no.
Okay. Sounds good. That comes to Yotul. Yotul. Just kidding. She's gonna Eldritch Blast. This dragon, I guess. A few times. 12 and third beam. No, that's a 15 again, which does not hit as she blasts away. As you guys see this blue dragon soar up 40 feet in the air. We come to Nuwala. Nuwala, what are you doing?
I am going to. Might as well. How hurt is the dude in front of me?
So hurt.
So hurt? Well, he's about to be so dead because I am going to attack his ass. Is it still a disadvantage, right?
No, it's not. It's an advantage.
Well, because I'm blinded. So would it? Oh wait, would it be a straight roll
then? Sorry, I didn't know you're blind. It'll be a straight roll because you're blinded, but it's prone.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Does a 30 hit?
Let me check. Yes.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting to use my dice. I hate myself. God. Oh, the one night I get to use my. Okay, sorry. Okay.
They're staring at you.
Yeah.
If dice could say no.
So flustered.
The digital dice are like, no, don't leave us.
Okay, so does that kill him or no?
Oh, absolutely. It is just eviscerated. As you get rid of these shadowy filth.
Okay, and then would I know like where the would I know like kind of where to go for here still, like to like here?
I would say you can follow. Give me a perception check.
Dice.
Perception. Oh yeah, that's that. Never mind. I forgot to dice again. 15.
15's a good. You can follow just barely the flapping of wings in the sky, and you bump up against the back of this dragon as you get a little too far to the right.
I'm too tired to be smart right now. Okay, but that's good. Okay, so I get the flanking. So
you will not get flanking because this creature is 40 feet up in the air. I don't know if you actually can even get that far because you are what? You're right here. You move forward. Up. You could get up to here, next to it.
Okay,
but that would be most of your movement.
Okay, yeah, I can do that because then I just want to attack.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah,
this is a straight roll.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, what is it? Undead?
It's not undead.
Oh, okay. Wait, how is it a straight roll then? Because if I'm blinded, that would be disadvantage.
Oh,
but
no, you're correct. I'm sorry. Yes, you're correct.
Okay, I just want to make sure. No. Give me the points. Give me the points. Yes.
Just got this.
Okay, so that's 19 plus whatever. So that's still good. or a 17. The lowest I got was I rolled a 17 plus what would be 11, so 28.
Yeah, 28 hits.
Okay, and then how many D8 is it?
It'll be 1d8 unless you're smiting. Or sorry, 2d8. 2d8 plus 9.
Okay, and then is it a? Well, wait, because with Raven's Edge, I get it. What the fuck? I just rolled. Okay. With the Raven's Edge, it's like with the Fiend too. Is it? I'm assuming.
Correct. The dragon is not a fiend.
Okay.
It's a dragon.
I tried. Okay.
Oh, good.
2d8.
Anything
6, 4, so 10 plus 9. That is 19. Okay. That must.
19. Ugh. Yeah, as you blindly shoot up into the sky and just with a heavy cleave smack into the side of this shadow dragon, tearing apart a good section of it. Wonderfully done. Anything else from Nuala?
I will add a 3rd level smite onto that.
Oh shit. Alrighty, let's see it.
Okay. 48? Yeah. Okay.
Because he got wings too. Is the guy on top of the dragon?
Correct.
That's funny.
There's another D8. Okay. Okay. So I got 48 and let's see. Oh, these are some good rolls. Dang, I didn't roll under a 5. Okay.
There we go. Let's see it.
So,
Apparently we were on.
24.
Ugh. Yeah, with a heavy cleave, you sunder one of these. Oh.
I rolled a D10 on one of them, so one of them I have to re-roll. Give me a second.
No worries.
So I have.
Do you know what the D10's roll was?
Yeah, it was the 7, so I have a 6, 6, and a 5.
All right, I'm gonna scroll down to 7.
And then a 3, so
3. All right, still.
21.
21.
Right?
Solid damage. Yeah. This creature is already looking very, very hurt. As you bash into it. And it is just
20. Sorry.
burning. And as you open your eyes from this blindness, you can see once more in this wonderful maelstrom of lightning and thunder that you are in, thousands of miles above the clouds, above the surface. Anything else, Nuala?
No, also it was 20, not 21. I just can't do math, so...
No, I'm just gonna leave it. It's not gonna matter. Okay, we are at the top of the round. It is 9:18. Are you guys good going late, or do we want to pause? Or do one more round?
I'm good to go.
I definitely got ahead.
You got ahead?
Too bad.
Okay. Well then here at the top of the round, we will pause and pick up this sky battle next week.
Woo!
Oh, jeez.
Desiccated old fuck. Pulling a fucking dragon out. What?
16 foot of flying, so I'm gonna be a fast motherfucker.
So yeah, so I'll try to remember everything that's going on. I'll write it down. It's a lot. There's so many auras on the field. Wonderful. But yeah, okay, so I'll see you guys next week. You guys have a good night. Comments, questions, concerns, message me anytime. I'm just always on my phone.
Alrighty, see ya.
Have a great
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Have a good
Bye.
night. See you.
Bye.